The Keeley see it, and we were saying the wind really strong just here outside this building, but even stronger in other parts of the region.
Yeah, I've just noticed a gust 78, nearly 78 miles an hour at Loftus near Whitby. So some very windy conditions out there throughout the rest of the afternoon. We've got an amber warning in places for severe gales, widespread severe gales, gusts between 60 and 70 miles an hour, but higher than that in some places, particularly the further north and west you go. Here's the storm moving away northeast. It was a much quieter day to come on Saturday with much lighter winds. There could be a few snow showers in places into Sunday, and then Sunday starts off fine, but more wet and windy weather to end the day. Not as windy as it will have been today. So other than a little bit of patchy rain, perhaps just edging into the Dales, it's actually fine out there. Plenty of sunshine. So for most of us, it is a decent afternoon to come. Dry and fine with plenty of sunshine. Shame it's so windy out there. Those widespread severe gales, particularly tricky conditions, I think, on the M1, on the A1 with those crosswinds, and temperatures by the end of the afternoon reaching around or settling around 6 or 7 degrees. Just an estimation of what some of the gusts could be in places, and it will be a feature through this evening's rush hour as well. So those gales only slowly easing down through this evening and overnight. We may see some cloud and rain just edging into parts of South Yorkshire. That'll move away, clearing skies overnight. A widespread frost, so there may well be some icy stretches, particularly where we've had those showers, 1 or 2 wintry showers making their way in from the west. And even though it will be still quite breezy, you'll see those severe gales easing down by the end of the night. A widespread frost, 1 or 2 degrees. A much quieter day to come tomorrow, Dave.
Thanks very much indeed. That is it.
And it might look peaceful, but a gust of nearly 80 miles an hour was recorded along our coastline this afternoon. The severe gales easing down through this evening and overnight, and I'll have a look ahead at the weekend later in the programme.
There, Keeley is with us. Just how windy has it been, Keeley?
Well, it's been very windy, Amanda. Let me just show you this league table that I've prepared. But trusted site, Tan Hill in Swaledale, actually recorded a gust of 103 miles an hour. So this has been the most powerful storm of the winter so far. And spare a thought for the Republic of Ireland, because they had their wind speed record broken, 114 mile per hour gust.
Wow. And dare I ask, how long will it last?
Oh, well, as we heard from Abby there, the amber warning has now ceased. The winds will ease down overnight tonight. Now, the Spanish Met Office have just named a storm which is approaching the UK later on Sunday. It won't be as windy as it has been today.
Keeley, thank you very much. We'll hear more from you at the end of the programme. And Keeley, you've had a little bit of a busy day today, I imagine.
Yes, it's been a very busy day, hasn't it? The good news is something much quieter for tomorrow. Let me show you some pictures that have been coming. Look at these poor little ducks being blown around at the Winterset Country Park there this morning. Very windy conditions right across the region, but we've also had a good deal of sunshine as well, and that sunshine is returning for tomorrow. You can keep your pictures coming into the Weather Watchers page, or we're on social media as well, Keeley.Donovan on Instagram. So just a bit of a recap, some of those peak gusts that we recorded at official Met Office sites, just over 78 miles an hour at Loftus there on the North Yorkshire coast. The amber warning has now ceased, and those winds are going to ease down overnight. So a calmer day tomorrow, perhaps some wintry showers to start the day on Sunday. And then this area of low pressure has just been named by the Spanish Met Office. It's not going to be as windy as it has been today, but some normal wet and windy weather blowing through later on Sunday, and it does look rather unsettled through next week. But we did have some sunshine today. Most of us enjoyed at least some sunshine, and as we head through this evening, I think it'll cloud over across parts of South Yorkshire, some patchy rain here, and then clearing skies behind that, 1 or 2 wintry showers. But with a widespread frost, there could well be some icy stretches, particularly across parts of South Yorkshire and where we've had any of those wintry showers. Let's have a little look then at those high water times. In Scarborough at 1:10 tomorrow afternoon, 9 minutes past 1 in Filey. So there may be some slippery surfaces first thing tomorrow, a frosty but a fine start, plenty of sunshine, the odd wintry shower for the hills, but generally tomorrow it looks like a fine day, dry and bright with plenty of sunshine on into the afternoon. It will feel chilly, only 5 or 6 degrees, but much less windy than it has been, of course. And then into Sunday, there may well be 1 or 2 wintry showers through the early hours of Sunday into Sunday morning. So there could be a sprinkling of snow up across the highest ground. Sunday morning looks fine, but actually through the afternoon it'll cloud over with outbreaks of rain and blustery conditions moving through. And then next week looks very unsettled and changeable, with temperatures about average for the time of year. Amanda.
Thank you very much, Keeley. We'll have to make the most of that sunshine tomorrow. Thank you.